Well, welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, everybody. You didn't hear what just happened, but it was really
Oh,
good.
perfect.
I want you to know it was really good. But the last time recap, I believe Thoricus is gonna fill us in on what happened. Yeah.
Yeah. So we managed to finish off our assassin moment with the Sovereign. Uh, smashed his crown in. And then we found that any remaining mushroom peeps just got a bit confused and seemed to just be stunned. So we're like, okay, let's go up the Luby elevator to have a look at the upstairs before they decide to attack us again or something. I stopped having the cool wings and talons and stuff. A bit disappointing. Now I just look regular cool. I mean, I look pretty cool. Anyway, and then so we went upstairs. There's weird magic shit in there with a circle, and there's spooky magic plinth things that we were trying to wail on because we didn't want them to be functional anymore. But Errol was using magic stuff, and it's gotten a bit out of hand and a bit scary. It tasted, I don't know, metal.
That's what you missed on Glee.
I'm not very good at this. This is why I don't normally.
I mean, that is the
I
general
think it's
gist of it.
great.
Yeah, that is very much how Thoricus would have taken it in, I think. Other than the
Yeah.
fact that they were also incapacitated there after the Sovereign got taken out. For a moment.
Honestly, I'm way more cut about losing my wings.
Yeah, and then after you got out of that, you lost your wings. Yeah. But specifically, the magical stuff up here was discerned to be some sort of magical amplifier.
Yeah.
Was tuned to amplify the psychic energies of the mushrooms, essentially. And then you decided that you needed to get rid of it, namely because there are mind flayers around, and them getting their hands on a psychic amplifier is, it's bad.
Yeah.
So you went to go for the destruction. Avril, knowing that they had a pretty good, explosive spell that they could use, just casually. Unfortunately, since their sabbatical, that spell don't work the way that it used to. And when they cast it, they kind of became a devil. And all their magic went wild. And it's still currently in the process of going through wild magic. Yeah, the last thing that happened.
We forgot my really, really cool minions.
Ah, yes, you did
Oh,
summon.
yeah.
You did summon
Big
Bro.
husky
a
zombies.
bunch of zombies who have
I don't
been.
understand why other people don't think they're cool.
Yeah, it is such
So
a.
I know they're
gem.
very, very cool, but Thoricus is a bit meh on them because, they're a bit rotty looking compared to the cool stuff that her girlfriend can do.
My girlfriend could do
I
it
did
way
these
better.
ones.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think the last thing that happened was that everyone's magic seemed to energize the plinth, and that you guys are still. You guys have another round of of attempting whatever you want to attempt on the plinth. It is still structurally there. You have been trying not to use magic against it, as that seems to any magic you seem to use on it does seem to power it further. So you've been trying to use mundane weapons on it, which as much as they have successfully been going through, yeah, that's you guys don't really do a lot of damage with mundane weapons. So, who wants to do stuff first?
The plinth is like buried into the ground, right?
It is attached to the ground. Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I asked the zombies to like pick up Avril and move her away because of all the wild magic.
Yes, that is what they are currently trying to do.
Mhm.
Cool.
They were successful in bringing her over here. They're on their way of pulling her towards the element.
Okay.
Can I attempt to make a thermite mix to just
Oh,
bore
God.
straight through the plinth?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Go ahead and
A
roll.
non-magical one,
Yeah.
That is the one.
right?
Yeah, no spice added to this, just good old thermite.
Just physics on this one.
No,
Just
no,
physics.
no spice, only spite.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead and roll me a Tinker's Tools check.
Okie dokie. Nope. P.
Cool. You spend your 6 seconds whipping up a batch of thermite. What's everybody else doing? Guys? Anyone?
Panicking mostly.
Yeah.
Should I mean I could try to do the bone key again because I got more uses to smash it, but it's also magic, so I don't know.
I had a
it
moment
doesn't
where
do
I thought
magic
you meant that
damage.
you were going to use the bone key on me and just stick me to the ceiling and be like, right, stick. Like, oh my god.
No, to the plinth. Smash up the plinth.
But that moment when I'm like, Thrakus is like, yeah, fuck you. You have a bone.
No.
Get boned!
If we're doing just smack it stuff, then
And for a very specific percentage of the audience, Bone Storm!
Yeah.
World of Warcraft. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, while you think on that, Thrakus, Jun, is there anything that you would want to do? Okay. Well, Jun thinks about that also.
Sorry, what is Jun thinking about?
About what they want to do with their turn. The 6 seconds ago.
Yeah. Good question. Do I have Dragon Mantle up still? I think I do. Lasts for a minute.
It would have definitely been a minute since then.
Okay. I would like to, because I'm not feeling great. Do I have in my bag a potion? No, I don't. I'm just gonna cast False Life on myself. Get 6 hit points back.
Cool.
And then assist the zombies in moving Avril away from the plinth. Because I don't think I'm being particularly useful.
Okay. Cool. Thoricus, you got anything you want to do?
Sorry, I completely zoned out. What was Bone King?
Sorry. What are you gonna do to the blip? Obviously
Gonna
not
bone it.
magical things.
So, not boning it?
That I don't. Yeah, I'm sure you don't want to use the bone key on it. I
All
mean,
my shit is magical, man.
yeah, I know.
Like a unicorn.
So what do you keep asking me? What am I gonna do? Use the fucking crossbow?
I mean, if you want to, you were
Dagger it?
You were stabbing it with a dagger before.
No, I didn't.
No,
I
you were
smacked
you were
it with
shooting.
mother's approval,
Yeah.
which did not approve.
No, I didn't. But you did. Yeah, sorry, you weren't
Yeah,
actually here when you did
uh,
the dagger thing. I had Thoricus
What?
do that before, while you were.
Oh, I left slightly early. Right.
Yes.
Sorry.
But
Didn't
yes,
realize.
you have
What else am I gonna
summoned
do?
it.
Get it to draw a fucking card from the Deck of Wonders? Like, Jesus Christ.
That would not
card,
be a
any
good
card.
idea if it could do that.
I know! Just pull out the mortuary kit and get a bone saw. Just chunk. Well, apparently I have a miner's pick.
You do?
Yeah, let's grab a pickaxe out. Smack it.
Okay.
Because that works. I think it's this metal.
Maybe.
Fuck. None of this shit is good. I feel like the best option is leaving.
That's also an option if you wanna just start getting out of here.
We could all go
I-
upstairs to where the loot is. I feel like we're just making it worse.
I feel like we should loot the upstairs and blow the thing to smithereens. I think if we leave it here, something worse will happen because mind flayers.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah, we
that
don't
seems like a
have-
better idea. How's
Right,
Avril
there's a free network to just jump on.
holding up? Can we get Avril upstairs?
So Avril is
What?
current. You're looking at Avril. They are entirely spaced out, and a devil right now. Yeah.
and being carried by two zombies and
Yeah,
probably
being-
resisting that a little
Yeah,
bit.
being dragged by two
every-
zombies.
Every few seconds, I'm like flinging myself in a random direction, and off I go.
I think
Okay.
Jun will start talking to Avril like the way you talk to someone who's in a coma. And be like, it's okay, it's me, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, blah blah blah. You know?
That is
We'll
very
try and
sweet.
herd Avril into the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
playing zombie tag.
Yeah, can we all just like move towards the
Which
elevator
one's the
so that
zombie?
there are two, they're right next to you.
No, I meant me. Like me suddenly like lifeless and flinging myself randomly, like. "Rrrr."
You're not dead yet. Come on, let's go. But also, we
Not
both kind of
Not
are
dead
zombies.
again yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, kid,
just-
you haven't died
I'm just-
nearly as much as me.
I'm just looking through this table and trying to find the one that says fireball and making sure I don't see that number come up.
Oh dear.
The fireball
It's-
centered on self is the only one that I'm like, nope.
Quick, let's put her in an enclosed space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fireball goes around corners.
Exactly what I'm worried about.
Okay. Well, so you guys want to help get Avril out of here, yeah?
Mhm. Yep.
Okay, so I'll put you around them to help assist the zombies as they do that. That gives Ailey some room to get in here and stab with their dagger of Skyrend.
Skyrend, huh?
Yeah.
Ailey's really gonna.
Oh yeah.
Skyrend. What? I thought we couldn't Skyrend because Skyrend is
So
used.
the
That was
the
discussed
normal
last time.
the normal use of it is used up, but it does currently as it's awakened does extra damage to creatures based on spell slots. So if they've got
Oh, okay, cool.
if they've got spells to use than it does a spell thing. That's what it does. So the dagger of Skyrend is surprisingly effective in this moment.
Of course.
You see Ailey bring it down. As Ailey's bringing it down, the like thin magical membrane that has formed around it, like a mage armor sort of effect over it, is set and like torn away, like ripping ripping a bed sheet, basically. And the dagger makes contact with the metal plinth proper, and does a nice gouge out of it. It's still a nice physical structure, so it's not doing a whole lot, but it is definitely more than any magical weapon has done so far, even non-magical weapon. But with that,
Well,
Jun, Thrakus, and the zombies need to make athletics checks.
I am athletic.
And Avril, I'll need you to make one as well, please.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. That was loud.
Woo!
Oh no. Oh, okay.
I don't know what zombies' athletics would be. I don't have it in front of me.
It's just strength.
I should have pulled it up.
They don't
Right,
have.
that's
They don't
what
have.
the
A,
skill
they're
is
not.
rolling.
Yeah, they're not proficient. In it, so.
Zombies proficient in athletics is so terrifying.
They are not.
Yeah, that's
They
what
are
it
not
is.
proficient in athletics.
But the idea of a zombie doing a pole vault and like its arms go and it's just standing on the floor looking at the pole.
It'll have the same as me. Did you roll for them?
Yes, it is.
Okay, sweet.
Only you, Jun, were able to beat April's 8.
That is impressive.
I love how I
actually.
rolled so shit and I still beat you.
So I'll say that you're able to pull them half of their
Avril
movement.
technically rolled better.
Yeah.
Got a 10 on the dice.
Me swung.
True.
So I'll say that with
My
the
plus one was very useful.
Hell yeah, it was.
with the assistance of the zombies and Thrakus, you were able to pull them half the movement. But it is now where I'll get Avril to roll on Wild Magic Day.
Oh boy, oh
We're
boy.
gonna explode.
Big
Let's
numbers,
see if
no
I
whammies.
die.
67.
67.
Oh, no one say it. No one say it.
Oh no! Okay, okay.
Oh.
It's not the fireball, it's not the fireball.
But it's a
It's-
number
oh.
that a bunch of children in the comments are gonna be like, meh.
Yeah, no one say it. I'll bite each and every one of you.
Also, you are still confused. Please roll a d8.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not a d8. It's a
Is it D10 first?
d10 first.
Yeah.
Confusion table first.
Yeah, it's the one.
Confusion.
Okay. Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5. Okay. You do nothing on your turn.
Sweet. So just
No
stand there
movement.
with glazed over eyeballs. Unfortunately though, that other effect, which one are we gonna apply it to? I think technically it's probably Jun. Just for flavor and funny.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's only for
Yeah, I know, just for a couple of seconds. you know.
yeah, just for a moment. So yeah, I'd say that there's like that everyone's sort of glazed over a little bit, and then like briefly, but ever so briefly, there seems like there's a flicker of life in their eyes as they finally recognize you, Jun, and then terror. Pure abstract terror.
For like while they're looking at me.
Yep.
Yep.
Like I'm terrified or they're terrified?
They're terrified.
I'm absolutely like I'm pretty sure that you might in fact be Strahd himself. Like I am fucking terrified. It's brown trousers time.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's me. I'm just moving you away from. It's okay, it's me.
Not helping.
It's just me. He's gonna
you know
try
that,
anyway.
You know
Yep.
that portrait called The Scream?
You mean if that portrait was a noise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the silent
Yeah,
shrieking
what's the
horror.
word for that?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know, miss.
Pretty sure it has something to do with the yell.
man. Mm. All right. Well, with that, the rest of you will back up. I imagine that Ferris will be preparing the thermite.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
do
Jun has started
Right.
freaking out. He's like, it's okay, it's just me, it's just me. He's, you know, like he's started like genuinely showing quite a bit of fear at Avril's state
Oh.
and Avril's kind of response to him in particular.
Yeah.
Anyway, Carrie, sorry, I interrupted.
That's right. So
Thermite.
yeah, thermite. What does Varys say to everybody when he's putting this down?
I don't know that he's saying anything at the moment. I think he's deep in concentration.
Okay,
I think he doesn't want to fuck this up, so he's trying to do as little else as he
fair
can.
enough. You're not going to prepare anybody else for what's going on here.
Oh,
One
yeah,
motherfuckers.
that part. I don't know what this is going to do. It is extremely powerful, but it is not magical. Run, maybe? And if you want to get something from upstairs, definitely go now.
Well, with
Running as
that,
fast as we can!
with that, Ailey takes no chances, and they're out.
Mhm. Surely they've gone to loot.
Good.
Oh, Ailey took my light with them.
Ailey took like
No? I don't know. Ailey moved and then suddenly
Ailey
it's
moved
changed
and-
colour in here.
Yeah.
Is Ailey still holding
were
my
a
hat
source
by
of
any
light.
chance?
Oh yeah, Ailey is holding
I
your
think
hat.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt Ailey would stop to return the hat.
No.
Yeah, they've still got my giant fucking cone.
Yep.
My cone of visibility.
Yeah, they sure do.
Hey, at least you can see them flying away with those goggles that I gave you.
I'm still thankfully able to see some of you because the silent screaming and grabbing my face thing is
Cool. Element will do the same. What other risks?
Doesn't involve looking at the child.
No, he's like, okay, Varys has said that this is gonna be bad, and I trust him.
Mm-hmm.
Especially as he knows a little thing or two about explosives. So, what are the rest of you doing? Still trying to pull Everett along, yes?
I think I'm gonna look at Thoricus and go, do you have any kind of disenchantment, hallowing, something that could bring Avril out of this so we can move faster because we need to leave.
Thoricus?
Sorry, what?
oh bless.
Thoricus is
Laughing with
physically
you, laughing with
IRL confusion at the moment.
That's
so-
fair. Jun
Very
has
fair.
asked Thoricus if she has anything on her that could disenchant or hallow or in some way revive Avril from the state that she is in.
I do have the key of hallowing. I
Can you
don't.
hallow a person though? I don't know if you can.
I mean, the key
try.
casts hello. You touch a point and infuse an area around
So it
it.
was actually. Sorry, it just
We
wasn't.
did?
Yeah, because Avril used it on you, creating the sun to get you back from your unconsciousness.
Yeah, we did.
Mm.
Yeah, someone else used it. So no. Uh, I don't have Dispel Magic prepared.
In an effort to get everybody else some more time, could I also chug a couple of potions before I do this potentially deadly thing?
You can chug a potion for sure.
A potion. Oh.
Pick one.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Mm,
Uh,
mm.
May I recommend you choose wisely?
So,
Jesus.
Thrikis, you don't have anything that would override confusion as a spell,
yeah, that's
but
what I'm looking at.
you do have the Rod of Rulership.
That feels so heavy-handed.
Hmm.
That would be the
Well,
only
the
way
only
that
thing
you
that-
could override that confusion.
The only thing that Jun can do is banish Avril while the explosion happens and then bring her back, in which case she'll straight up just go to hell if the spell works.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh
roll
yeah, no,
this.
you do not want to do it. You do not want to manage them right now.
That's the only thing I can, like, looking through my stuff, I'm like, that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, we really
Short
need
of, like,
rest
knocking
again.
them out or something.
Nah, I think
None of these are
rulership's
good
the way to go.
options.
Why is there a better template for this? Oh my god. I don't want to place one.
Just put it down.
I
and
don't
get
know what
rid
to
of it.
do.
Put it down and get rid of it. Yeah, it's a big.
I clicked no and it still gave it to me.
Yeah, but sometimes.
To use... Hang on. So is the confusion a spell effect or something else?
The confusion is a spell effect. Typically, it is a concentration spell that can be broken on a concentration, but because Avril is also the source of it, there's not any way for you to dispel it properly unless you had like an actual dispel magic spell, which none of you do have. I'm saying in this moment that for the aspect of this, the Rod of Rulership, because it is going to be put on Avril, the source of this, that it would be able to override the confusion element here, but it still will be a wisdom saving throw for Avril to make.
Yeah.
So Avril, if you could roll that wisdom saving throw there.
Does confusion give any disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
There was a genuine question.
Yeah.
Genuine question because I didn't know.
That's it. So you are hoping to
Curiosity.
fail this, Avril?
Yep, sure. Think crappy thoughts. Hang on.
Can they not voluntarily fail?
No.
Hang
Not
on,
in
hang
their
on.
current
Can I,
state.
But
can
they
I,
can.
can I,
You can
can I
luck.
barbs myself?
you could barb.
I'm out of luck.
You are
I'm out of
luck.
luck. Can I barbs
Does anyone have-
myself? Or casting a spell while this is happening sounds like a really bad idea, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm out of luck. Sorry.
Don't think. If you want to use your inspiration now, Thoracus, you can make Avril reroll that. Is it just a disadvantage?
I mean, I didn't see a roll.
Oh. Well, they did, and they succeeded.
I
You want
got
them
an
to fail.
18. So if
So-
you want me
Yeah,
to,
right.
if you want me to try
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I'll
use.
use my inspiration. I just click on inspiration, right? There we go.
Thanks, boss.
There you
Is that
go.
better?
There you go. You have
Well,
failed
why is
the.
it not coming up? I see the dice. I don't see the result. It's not coming up in my
You might
chat.
not be on the chat bubbly thing, or
Might need-
scroll down
might
a
need
I
bit.
am.
Scroll up
Yeah, I'm
and down.
scrolling down. It's not reload.
Weird.
Oh, poop.
And it
Doesn't
does
help that
happen
the game
sometimes.
is paused.
I'll try and unpause it. Moment. But either way, Avril did fail on that. So they are charmed by you and will accept commands to override their confusion.
Right, let's get up the stairs. Slash elevator.
I'm like, John,
Okay.
maybe take several steps that way, away from Avril, who is still afraid of you, no?
No,
Oh,
at the end
goodness.
of their turn, they're no longer afraid. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
it's just
Yep.
that brief moment.
The brief moment I go from like the shrieking horror face to okay.
I'm like, okay, let's go
Is that
upstairs,
going to be even
darling.
more disconcerting somehow?
A little bit.
I think Jun might then realize that it was a wild magic effect. He's been around some pretty weird magical things.
Fair.
Anyway, make your way up to level 4.
I
we?
lost the thing. There it is.
Of course, I'm still on the same level.
Maybe.
There we go.
Cool.
I'm on the correct level now.
So it is.
Ah,
Yeah.
sorry. What the fuck?
As the three of you arrive, you will notice that there is a brand new Clockwork Man standing here.
Hello, brand new Clockwork Man. As I understand it, there is about to be an explosion. Would you like to leave? Can I intimidate him into either
Oh, God,
running away
John
with
Wood.
us or running away from us, whichever I would prefer?
Sure.
I rolled an 11.
This
I'm
goes
supposed to be intimidating, goddammit!
Same.
Yeah.
At the same time that John is doing this, Rakus just sort of steps forward and waves.
Yep.
Sup?
So, let me just do something here. Yeah, the Clockwork, you approach and you say, there's gonna be an explosion soon. The Clockwork just looks, looks between you all, up and down, and then sees Thrakus wave, and then will, like, half-heartedly wave back.
Cool.
But doesn't seem to regard you at all, otherwise. Doesn't respond.
I gave him fair warning. I'm going to loot and run.
Fair enough. Alright. Varys,
Yee.
you're putting down, you put down the thermite.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna light it and go. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me just a dexterity check.
Could I lay out some gunpowder and give myself a fuse?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Sorry, what was it you were wanting? A dex check?
Yeah, just a regular dex check.
Dex.
Cool. Yep.
24.
You have no problem laying your powders out appropriately, and a nice space left behind by the dagger of Skyrend. You've got a nice little, nice little channel of it, and start lining up a fuse along the ground here on your way out. I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
so that I can light it and bolt.
Cool. You light it and bolt.
Mm-hmm.
As you take the elevator up, you see this clockwork man that everyone is talking to. Well, Jun is talking to, and
Yelling at.
it's yelling at, and Thrakus is waving at. And he will speak to you specifically.
Oh. Hmm.
Say, ah, fantastic! You're here.
Sorry. What? Who are you?
Ah, right. This is gonna be complicated. Yeah. And then explosion. As you hear, just a big ignition of, thermite. I mean, it's very loud, very hot, and you feel like the ground shake a little bit, and all of you're all magically inclined, so you all feel like a sundering of magic in this area. And I will get Avril to roll there. Roll the wild pitch.
26.
26.
Oh, I read that the other way around. Good to know. Oh, good. Yep, that one's cool, and that goes with the look.
Oh yeah, that goes.
Yeah,
great
it's
with the
good.
look.
It's good. I like that one.
Cool. Your look as
Waiting for the wreckers to shit themselves.
you all look as Avril's, as Avril's forehead splits open and changes,
Just cash.
to have another eye inside. Obviously entirely black, like
Oh, that's unfair.
other devil eyes.
How do you get another eye?
I think
Okay.
that as this happens, the forehead starts splitting, and Jin's like obviously quite like right next to Avril, and he's like no, and starts like trying to like bandage the forehead as it starts splitting open, and then he sees an eye and he's like ah!
And just looking at you like, thank you for helping.
He's looking at you with all three eyes.
Just staring up at you.
Does this one have dark vision?
A third goggle encompasses it.
No, it's like when you cover one eye and you go to the bathroom and you come back and you let go, and then you can like all your vision is like grainy on one side and perfectly clear on the other. It's very fun. You should try it sometime. Flip up your eye patch occasionally.
Yeah. That is actually a good point though, because as soon as you became a devil, yes, you do have perfect dark vision at the moment.
Am I
Dark vision or
peeling the
devil's sight?
goggles?
No, just dark
Yeah.
vision. It's not devil's sight.
I'm gonna peel the goggles off and compare my vision and go, oh. Anyone need goggles?
Varus just holds out
like-
his hand.
Kind of vaguely holding them out and in like no general direction to anyone in particular, just still. I mean, I'm charmed, but I'm still a little bit not with it.
Yes.
I think Jin.
It's okay, sweetie.
Yeah, Jin will grab the glasses and put them in his pocket for later, because she'll probably need them later.
Cool. So you all still sense that Avril's magic is still going wild. So we're still going in order here. So with that thunderous eruption and the building shaking, you'll see the clockwork. It's almost like the clockwork What's the word? You know, like how like you know those gyroscope things that you like spin and then like you can like move the thing around them, and the way that they're spinning still remains the same no matter which way you move them around. That's sort of what happens with the robot. So as the building shakes, he sort of is like somehow is still remaining in the exact same spot, regardless of how much movement there was there.
Like how you can pick up a chicken, but its head will stay in the same place.
Yeah,
Move it around.
exactly like
Ooh.
that.
Like picking up a chicken.
Give us some robot chicken. Okay.
And then you remark, well, that was necessary, but I respect it.
Sorry, we saw a thing that we thought could be used by bad people, so we blew it up.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah. If more people did,
That mushroom is just using it, so...
yeah, if more people did that, there'd probably be a lot less problems going on right now.
You
Yeah.
sound familiar.
Probably sound a little bit like Crash, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you him, but like from a different time?
No. That sounds cool, though.
That is cool.
Yeah,
Anybody who did that would be real cool.
that would be really
from a
cool. You are from a different
time.
time, yes. Yeah.
How do you know that? Who are you really?
Jun is looting while this conversation.
All right, go ahead and roll me an investigation. Is anybody else doing anything while this conversation is happening as well? Because I will need another roll from Avril before we continue with the conversation. So.
Can I assist my friends by asking, sorry, my friends want to loot. Can you tell them where the best stuff is in here? We gotta get out of here.
Well, we'll see what his response is.
Yeah,
Otherwise, Chid is looting. Thrakus, are you looting?
I want to loot with keeping an eye on Avril.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Investigation.
Mhm.
Haley's already over here investigating things. Anywhere else specifically in the room that you guys want to be to investigate? Please move yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
coordinated.
not gonna lie, boss. It's really weird looking at a room that doesn't have like loads of shadows in it. This is weird.
I bet.
It's great, right?
I'm used to watching everyone just disappear off the side of my map and going, oh, what? Oh, okay.
Cool. Varus, are you approaching the clockwork as well?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Fantastic. Avril, do you want to roll your...
Do I want to? No.
Do you want to move before you do that, or do you want to do it first?
I mean, I haven't been told to go anywhere by my charming friends.
That is
so
true.
I feel like I should stay still.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah,
I mean,
they didn't tell me what to
leadership, not complete control.
They said that
No.
I was open to commands though, and the command was go upstairs. That was it. I was like, okay, I'm upstairs. I'm still kind of dealing with a whole lot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that due to the
especially-
confusion, it's just sort of, you're just, to override the confusion, you are just going to have to command them to do things. Until the confusion is over, at least.
I'm charmed and I'm no longer yeeting myself around.
Yeah.
But I am still a little bit like doolally.
For sure.
Okay, let's go.
7. Oh,
No.
cool! That's the one!
No!
Is it fireball?
Do,
Fireball.
do.
Okay, I did
Thankfully, all
literally
of us
say
moved.
I did literally say to someone earlier today, though, in the kitchen, just before, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if, because they've stolen my fire, I get the fireball cast on self, and it just kind of goes, and nothing happens?
That would be funny.
It would be glorious,
convenient.
right?
Yeah.
Right?
No, we've seen the template. You've
I
got the
don't
clown
like
nose.
the template.
Cool. You want to roll?
No,
roll
no, I'm good.
8d6?
No, I'm good. I'm good, actually.
I mean, would you rather that? Would you rather that I roll 8d6?
No.
I'm so glad that I arbitrarily
Oh.
decided to move
Yep.
1 square further in this direction.
Yeah.
But those are some low
Irregular,
numbers.
man.
We like
Those
some
are
low
some low
numbers.
numbers.
Those
Cool.
are some
I-
nice low numbers.
Cool. What's your spell save, by the way?
I gotta go find it, boss.
Yeah,
17.
17. Cool. Okay. Well, Elamane makes it. The zombie doesn't though. So the zombie is
Yeah, I didn't
incinerated.
think he would.
Zombie is
Can
incinerated.
we should name your zombies. I name this one Toast,
Mm.
and the other one Crisp.
No, Legolas is just one of them
The
that
other
was caught
one's
in it.
just named Lucky.
Does
Yeah.
Avril actually say that out loud?
I don't think so.
No.
Aww.
Okay,
enough.
and okay, I will give you. We should give you names. You should be Toast. Boom. Like just in time for it to go off.
Yeah, as it ignites in this entire area, and all of the lube grease that is covered over the over the elevator is ignited, and that elevator is no longer usable. Also, Everall, you will
God.
need to also make that dexterity saving throw, please.
Yep, thought so. I was like, you're not gonna let me get away with it, are you?
No. Although right now you are resistant to fire.
Hey!
You
So
beat your own spell save.
yeah, you beat your own spell save, so that's a quarter damage for you. So I'll play that for you.
Nice.
It's not actually a button to just do core, so I'll have to method myself.
Those darn mathematicians and their math.
We are playing a game that is
6.
fundamentally math and improv.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, you're telling me that I need to write part of an improv troupe that meets regularly on my CV?
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Does that mean that as the DM you get to write a coordination of a
Yes.
local improv?
Yeah.
You absolutely could.
I do.
Yeah.
I have got a very, very, very fancy way on my CV of saying one of the previous things I did. Mostly because it's very funny, and anyone who reads it with a sense of humor will clearly hire me, and anyone who doesn't have one, good. I wasn't gonna work for you anyway.
Oh yeah, you need to roll a concentration check as well.
A concentration
So-
check.
Can Avril maintain
Why?
concentration while being confused?
Yeah, so they're yes.
What am I
that
concentrating
seems-
on?
It does seem a bit silly. You're concentrating on your transformation. That was a
I
messenger
am?
of flame. Yes.
Oh, right. What save is that? Hang on.
Just a
Oh,
D10.
there's a button that says concentration +6.
Yeah.
There's a concentration button on my saving throws.
Ye-
Yes.
That's really crazy. I'm gonna press it. Oh!
There you
Nice.
go. You definitely hold a concentration on that.
Ooh, what does that button do? Oh, look!
Nice.
In distant tears of a DM somewhere.
Concentration and constitution checks would show up differently so that they can differentiate. Because you can have
That's
an
really
advantage
cool.
in concentration saves, but not constitution saves,
Yeah.
and vice versa.
That's very cool.
And the sheet
Yeah.
automatically detects when you're concentrating on a spell now, so it'll populate that
Mhm.
when you're concentrating, and then it'll also give you the option to break the concentration if you failed that, or even just if you want to. Smart. automatically do
That's
that.
very cool.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. Boom goes the dynamite. The rest of you are investigating. Is there anything in specifically that you guys are looking for? See if you can find it in 6 seconds.
Oh, I would like to add as well, the second after the fireball goes off, it's just gonna be a excuse me.
Yeah. I think Jun is really looking for clues, looking for anything history related, looking for
Anything flame retardant to hide behind.
he's fully on mission. Like, is there anything about the people that built this place? Are there any hints about any of the shit we need to do? Are there, any hints about, how the status of all the weird, like, death domains came to be the way they are? All of that shit.
Okay. Sure. Well, Jun, you're not really finding a whole lot.
Yeah, I expected.
Yeah. It's mainly just like really finding like equipment for like like beakers, Bunsen burners, sort of things you'd find in a science lab. But not really any notes or anything like that. The Ruckus, are you looking for anything specific as well? You will?
I will loot some science things for my science friend.
Fair enough. The Ruckus, what are you looking for?
Fuck if I know.
Cool. Well, you're also finding a lot of science equipment. Test tubes and samples and jars of goo, which is definitely up your alley. But not sure how useful it's going to be for everybody else. Ailey, of course, shouts out that they found it. You will look over and see that they have found just a handful of trinkets and jewels and gems, which is exactly what they were looking for, obviously.
Makes sense.
Sounds about right.
All right, bag it up.
And in answer to your question, the robot will say, well, they've already found all the gems and treasures and stuff. Didn't really keep a lot of stuff in here, except for this stuff you'll want. And he goes up to this table here, pulls a drawer out from underneath it, and pulls out a clockwork core, much like the one that you put into Crash. And we'll hand it over to you. You'll want this.
Thank you. All right. Varys will pocket it. Or backpack it, I guess.
Yeah. And 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Another wild magic from you there, Everil.
Please say the last one. Please say the last one. Please say the last one.
It's the second to last one.
Oh god.
78. Ah, cool.
Cool from the DM perspective, or actually
hang on, I got
cool?
No!
Those are two different things.
Yeah.
No!
Roll a
What's
charisma
the
saving throw,
save?
please.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, good. soon as I can press the button.
Cool. You let out a little bleat, like a sheep.
What? No, I'm sure
No,
my
no,
part.
yes, but you let out the bleat and then do not turn into a sheep. As you feel polymorph be cast on you and fail.
Where did that come from? I think I got a sheep
We've
in
got
my
to get
throat.
out of here. We've got to get Avril out of here.
Hi, Jen.
Hi,
Yeah.
Avril.
The clockwork will turn. He'll look at Avril when they make the sheep noise, and then turn back to you, Varys, and say, "Yes, well, the kingdom should have switched over now. 3, 2, yes, right now.
Oh, fuck.
So they should all be back to being nice mushrooms now, at least.
New sovereign?
Yeah, well, like, yeah,
What, the sovereign that we talked to?
yeah."
Yeah.
Who are you and how do you know that?
I already said that.
It's actually a good
John's
question.
gonna like
Who are
storm
you?
up to him and be like, "Excuse you, why do you know so much?"
Why do you know so much when we know so little?
Can I try and intimidate him again?
Sure.
19. I just want him to tell us stuff so we know a little bit more.
Fair enough. His head, but not his body, twists 180 to look at you. And he says, "If I wanted the Queen of Air and Darkness to know things, I would tell her." And then turns back around.
She's not here, but I could take a message.
You watch Jun's pupils change colour several times.
Varys is very careful not to say anything out loud, but mentally he's going, "Oh!" Oh.
You know, I'm pretty good at talking to gods now and stuff. If you need me to write
No,
it
you're
down,
not.
I can do that.
Stop it.
Okay.
Jun has no power in the situation and he is so mad about it.
You have so much power, you told me to stop it, and so I will.
Yeah.
You know, this is where Thruckus
This never happens.
bottles
Sorry.
up to Avril and is like, you know, you don't have to listen to him.
But they're really nice to me.
Okay. Your choice.
They said I have to stop, so I have to stop.
All
Right,
right.
so what's going on?
Well, with that, I would actually like Jun to make a religion check, please.
Sure.
And Varys, you can make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Ooh, bad roll.
Hmm.
My religion's pretty good. Well, it's not the worst. It's okay.
So
But the dice
60.
say that you're too stressed to remember it right now.
Yeah. This is what
Yeah.
the moon wants.
Varys, from that Arcana check, you get the sense that this clockwork isn't a what's the word I'm going for here? It's not specifically a clockwork that was like all of the ones that was constructed previously, as much as it bears the resemblance of the clockworks from this area that you've run into, the black ones that came out of the ground the last time, and they were all from the Coal Rock area. This one specifically, it bears more of a familiar. You get the immediate sense that it's more like the ones that you conjure when you have that spice action happen, that conjures a construct, like it's been summoned here from another realm, but more powerfully so. So not just simply a spice reaction, but something far more powerful has conjured this construct to be here from another plane.
Okay. And is that why? So yeah, it would then sound like that's a realms thing as well too, because it would make sense for Mechanicus not to want too much to do with Queen of Air and Darkness. I guess.
Yeah.
It also explains why he is not at all remotely intimidated by Jun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is fair.
Do you explain that to do you say these observations to Jun, the Varys?
I think he'll just probably says out loud, yeah, like, you're not like the constructs from here. You must be from Mechanicus, yes?
Yes, in a fashion, I guess.
Uh-huh.
You and Jun can roll an insight on that one.
Have some insight, sure.
Now I roll well.
Don't have that
Now,
much
on a skill
insight.
that I have nothing on.
That's perfect.
Nice.
Sarah stands there slack-jawed as this happens.
Yeah. You get the Jun. You immediately realize that the pause in him saying that is not is when when Varys says you're from Mechanicus, and like somehow just from the clicking of his gears or something, you recognize, no, I am Mechanicus. This is an avatar of Mechanicus.
Fuck!
I think you watch Jun. Kind of you see like a shadow of like a childlike expression when a kid has just been told off quite severely, and he kind of steps slightly awkwardly and goes, apologies. Why would you come to aid us?
Aid?
What?
That's not my purpose. I'm here for order. One more roll there, Avril, please.
Well, disorder is happening
Look,
over there.
you're,
Can you make
you're
it
here
order-
for order,
orderly?
and I'm
Yes.
in the corner like, hello,
Yep.
boom.
Sure
Keep
is.
making boom booms.
No.
44.
That's cute.
Oh, this is not 42.
Yeah.
42.
Yeah, 42 is very funny, to be fair.
It's
42
happened
is
and it's
42 is.
haunts
Really
me.
I'm gonna I always can never do the measure thing.
you are gonna use it immediately. Of course.
Straight away because it's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not. It's
I
not
need
super,
20
but,
feet.
like. Yep, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna do that, and just teleport next to Varys, and just as I poof into existence next to you, go hello.
Yes, you may have noticed that. Yes, there is some chaos occurring in the vicinity. We would appreciate assistance with making it less chaotic.
Just because you don't necessarily understand its purpose does not necessarily make it chaotic. This one serves a purpose like you all do. Even you, Jun.
Oh, wait, am I missing some sick burns? I don't want to look at you anymore. Can I get in on this?
I think Jun is parsing the fact that that is not a compliment with the fact that he has always wanted to serve a purpose, and actually feels quite heartened by that comment. And
Oh, baby has so much trauma.
Baby boy, no.
But he's going to shuffle his feet a little bit and go, can I ask a question about order and chaos, sir?
You may ask.
Oh, sir. Varys muttered.
Is it orderly that the Black Sun should be the owner of all the Death Realms, or whatever he is doing at the moment? However you would describe that.
Well, that is a complicated answer, unfortunately, which is something that I am not interested. It's not something that I like about the nature of the universe. It is both ordered and disorderly that he is in charge, but it is also orderly and disorderly that we seek to change that.
Just looks like he really wants to say something and argue and be a little shit, but he's stopping himself from doing that.
Is Thrakus over here yet?
Sure, Thrax can be over there.
Am I
Yeah.
allowed to be?
Like, he's frustrated with this answer, but he's also like, well, it's a fucking god. What am I going to do about it?
We weren't going to get anything but frustrating answers from gods.
Yeah, generally not.
I don't know.
But
I like the way my god
told...
speaks.
I bet most
Speaking in
I
tongues.
bet you do.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, the way that she moves her tongue is probably pretty good. Anyway,
What do you mean, probably, Skelly? You should know, you're God.
hey,
I haven't told Varys who I've figured out that this person is,
no.
but he's probably getting some vibes from the way I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably just a little bit.
Yes. So, I'm here, well, because it's only fair. And that is what I'm about. Asmodeus has already come and gone, as I see.
Sorry. Sticky.
He's already making his play, as he is allowed to do. But of course he has neglected to fill you in on all of the facts. Yes, you'll be able to collect some pieces of ginseng from the hells. But you will also need other bits and pieces from both that memory core that you have collected, but also from my domain, Mechanicus.
Ah.
Jin rolls his eyes and tries to hide it.
Varys just looks from the memory core to the construct and then sort of squints. So we're gonna have to traipse through the hells to get part of it. We've got part of him here, and we're gonna have to traipse through Mechanicus as well.
Well, it's going to be a lot less dangerous than going to the hells. Nobody in Mechanicus is going to try and kill you. It's more just you need to physically be there so I can give you something.
We're obligated to go to the hells.
Can I do a circle? I'm good at doing circles. They take us places.
I've literally got my hand up like it's a question.
Oh.
Something Ah, yes, there is something wrong there. And he reaches towards Avril. And then
The temptation to teleport right now is overwhelming. I won't.
yeah,
I won't. I'll be
and
good.
you see him like lock his hand in a position, and then from the wrist, the hand will rotate clockwise. And as it's rotating, Avril is aging back to the correct age, and then he stops
Yay!
and pulls it back. That's better.
Ooh,
Thrakus is
my rope's
immediately
good again.
patting Avril down in a panic. Like, you okay? You okay? What's your name? How many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers do you have?
Oh
No,
my!
you got the normal amount, right?
Oh, please tell me.
What is the normal amount of fingers?
It depends on the species.
The clockwork will say it depends on the season at the exact same time. Avril says it.
Same kind of neurodiversity right there.
I fit my clothes again. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna like point to Ailey and go, "Can I have my hat back now? It might fit again."
You see Ailey is wearing the hat, like barely managing to get it over one of their horns, and like turns up holding all this, like, not necessarily, a bunch of it is like necklaces and gems and stuff, but there's a lot of just like raw metal pieces that are just shiny and that they're like holding up and like turned over to you like a goblin. Come and get it.
While that is going on, Ferris is going to ask, so I know that we do have to go to the Hells, and I was told that Mechanicus apparently has claim over my soul. I was wondering if there's any extra measures of safety that Mechanicus could offer while I am traversing the Hells.
Unfortunately, you've given up that ability by taking the deal. So,
I did wonder as much.
yes. Currently, your soul does not belong to Mechanicus until you have returned from the Hells. Yes. It is simply the... I'm not in charge of the way... not in charge of the rules. I just have to kind of keep them. Yeah.
That's a stupid system.
It does create a large amount of inflexibility, I feel.
Hence the robot. And he, like, clicks it around a little bit. Yes. Well, now that you have this, and you have some more information, make sure that Joe gets this clockwork core as soon as possible. There are a lot of pieces that will need to get into play, and I will get everyone here who's watching to make an insight check.
Oh, insight.
Can I have advantage from my last insight check?
Sure. I would say that you are watching even more intently. It's part of that.
Oh.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
Better than a 6.
Nice.
Yep, it's 69. Yeah, no. We'll continue.
Oh, now I know how annoying that was to the adults in our lives. Oh, at least ours was sexy. Come on.
Yes. I don't have much more time. But if there's anything else you'd like to know.
I mean, is there anything else we should know?
Excuse me, mister.
Mm-hmm. Yes?
What's he gonna use the fire for? Did I do a stupid...
I'm afraid I don't know. The machinations of the Lord of Lies is beyond even my abilities.
He tells lies?
No, not often. The Lord of Lies is just, his name, one of
It's
his
a
names.
bit of a smear campaign,
Kind of.
but I'm fond of teasing him.
It's
with it.
also it's part of his another one of his manipulations. Him having the name Lord of Lies means that you think that he's lying when he's telling the truth, and then when he does tell you the truth, he's, it twists and turns your brain as much as possible. That is his purpose.
For what it's worth, I'm very sorry if I did a stupid on a cosmological scale and stuff.
You did it. And like the clockwork attempts a smile as much as it can.
Oh,
It's like oddly scary because it's
Yeah.
just like this really awkward like robot jaw.
Yeah. Trying to
Uncanny
be as
valley.
kind as possible. By saying, you are as pure of heart as you could be, and that is what we need more than mischievous, constant calculations that we have gotten so far.
My friends used to say that I was pure of heart and dumb of ass.
Yes, I know. But yes, look around. All of this building, this work here is the work of many, many minds that thought ahead of the curve, every step of the way, every possible motion calculated and put in place, and they still failed to truly end the Black Sun, and they still disappeared and died. We're not
Speaking
going.
of dying, is this building about to go down? It feels hot in here.
Oh no, it's fine. You see, like, just without even moving, there's a sense of calm that comes over the entire building.
Jonah's annoyed that is the thing he gave us a serious answer about.
Well, yeah, something
Of course.
solid.
You're welcome. Yeah, building is solid, not liquid or gas.
I am annoyed.
Welcome.
Hey, annoyed. I'm dead.
Oh, so good.
You know what? I love the fact that Van hates puns. And this is gonna be killing them right now.
fine. It's all good. It's all good. I'll be okay.
If you hate
I keep
puns, why
telling
the hell are
myself.
you friends with us?
I mean, because I like hanging out with y'all. You're good people. You make me laugh otherwise. It's a small thing I
Okay.
have to put up with.
just the puns are a
Yeah.
problem. Everything else is fine.
It's a minor inconvenience and compared to everything else.
Exactly.
Yes. Otherwise, from an entirely essentialist point of view, no. There's nothing else you need to know. But I do know how much mortals are preoccupied with the things that they want to know.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I could alleviate any of that in these brief moments, I would like to do that.
Well, okay, I have one. Why would Mechanicus choose me?
Well, there's not really You see anybody else here who would fit the bill? He looks at everyone else here. I mean, maybe this one, and he points at the dwarf, but he's got somebody else.
Yeah, what's up with the stars? Who's that?
Okay, all right, here we go. 2
Nice.
seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Jump incoming.
Yeah, gotta find the folder, right?
Yeah. This is gonna be fun. So, you see as you ask that question, Alamain's eyes widen. And starts, like, his mouth opens. He is about, you can see on his face, he's desperately trying to get out. No, please, Jesus, don't, no, fuck. As the clockwork mechanicus will say, oh, yes, Meth Elclock. And as that name resounds out into this world, stars will immediately appear entirely over Alamain, and he'll disappear.
You got
What the
recalled.
fuck? What happened there? What'd you do to him?
That's sparkly.
Oh, I didn't do anything. Meth Elclock's just not happy about, about that information. Sorry.
What did you do to our friend?
I didn't do anything. Meth Elclock would have just summoned him
You
back
do
to
know
the...
that you doing a thing and then something happening to our friend is still you doing that thing, even if you didn't specifically do the thing.
Just
If
like
you knew the thing would happen.
Wait,
Yeah.
I am the primordial god
my
of
friends
order. I
here
think I know
told
how
me about this.
consequences work.
that word. Yeah.
Then why aren't you owning the consequences?
You asked
Come
the
on, man.
question, and I answered. It is unfortunate that Meth Elclock is kind of an asshole and does like to... he is the god of dreamings and secrets, so he's kind of upset
Right.
about there not being a secret anymore. I believe that part of Alamain's pact was that the details of it not be revealed to anyone. So he's probably gone back to... Yeah, he's probably gone to the plane of dreams and secrets. Maybe somewhere in between. Could be... Yeah, somewhere in. That one I'm not sure about.
Well, good luck with that, Elamain.
Wishing him all the best.
Why would you make a pact like that? That seems like a really bad idea.
Yeah, well, some people don't really have, you know.
A lot of options.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for all you all not having a big titty girlfriend.
Jin wrinkles his nose.
Like, yeah, who says I don't?
Avril is also wrinkling their nose, but like, I've told you to stop telling me about it.
There, she used the rod of rulership there, strong. Nope. Nope. Step away from the evil.
I just don't want to know about the grown-up kissing part.
I didn't say anything about kissing.
It was implied. Am I using that right?
Yes.
To Varys.
Yeah.
The clockwork will.
Out
The
of all
clockwork
of you,
will say
have I been
yes.
known to imply shit?
Mhm.
I just say it out loud. Out
You are
loud.
too young to know what was implied there.
Or too old? How old are you technically?
How old am I now? You might know.
Yes.
I might have an answer.
And is it different via time versus biologically?
Oh, do you want to know the both?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a curious wee bean. Was it gonna cost me anything, or are you just chilling?
No, that's what he's answering questions. That's what he's doing right now.
Hey, Veracus is used to Asmodeus.
That is true. Well, human years organically, you are about 14. Through
Cool.
this world, you are 2,146.
Oh. I'm like proper old.
Yeah, you're way older than me, man.
I don't have a bear anymore because I'm the oldest one here. No one can tell me
Sure.
what to do.
You also have the worst back out of anyone here.
Why?
No, I think that's alien. What's
Veracus was making a very bad deadpan joke.
Well, anything else?
Jonah's real mad and sulking.
John, I'm sorry for taking all the questions.
He's not a genie. We can ask as many questions as we like, as much as he pleases to answer.
Yes.
And at this point, John does the I just have the Jenna Ortega Wednesday Addams like the stare where like she's supposed to say something but is not saying something to put social pressure, and like he's deliberately not asking a question and just staring at Mechanicus.
All right. Fair enough.
Do we actually have a chance of stopping the Black Sun God? You know, from doing all this stuff.
Well, I was just gonna leave that one out in the open and hope. Yeah, fair enough.
Yes. You do have a chance. For sure.
Do we get a percentage with that?
Numbers are, but
Numbers are kind of your deal, bro.
they are. That's not what I mean. The possibilities.
It's called like a
are...
god, bruh. Fucking
Bro.
bruh.
You have a spell called Little Bitch Bolt. I think it's on brand.
Okay,
Honestly, I feel like
don't anymore.
I feel like if either you or Thoricus met a god, I would be completely unsurprised to hear either of you call them bruh.
Yeah, in all honesty. Yep.
Bro.
Bruh.
Yeah.
All equal here, even if you are all powerful and all knowing. Fucking hell.
All our bruh in this household.
Bruh equality for all. And
Yep.
bruh equity. Thank you very much.
Yes.
But
He will say.
also, Thoricus changed that spell back to Guiding Bolt after Micaiah sort of kind of died. Not died. Where's his
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
fair enough.
Yes. He'll say, it's not really there isn't a specific number that I can apply to it. There's too many variables here. And I'm not the god of time. I am the god of order. I don't have foreknowledge of things. I just know that the rules allow for a few ways for us to deal with the Black Sun, and
Hmm.
you all are in a position to pull it off. So that is your chance.
Hmm. Man, I miss Jeddick. He was really good at pulling stuff off.
Mm,
He's pulling stuff off right now.
it doesn't surprise me. Good for him.
I appreciate that knowledge.
That's consistency for
You're
sure.
welcome.
Wait! I have one more before you go. Can you tell us an embarrassing thing about Wakelaw?
Yeah!
An embarrassing thing about Wakelaw.
Or something
Yeah.
that Wayclaw himself would find embarrassing.
Yeah, or
And
just
start
something that
smiling.
people wouldn't know about Wakelaw. You know, like niche stuff.
Something we don't already know, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, is a dragon? We know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not really an embarrassing thing. I'm sure he's pretty proud of that fact, actually.
Mm.
It's not really. The knowledge of it is less embarrassing than having actual evidence of it. So, how about this? And much like you do with your, when you use your gun to produce an image over some paper, he will wave his arm and a scroll will appear with an image on it that is it is a perfect image, like a photograph. Before, there's no such thing as a photograph, but it is a perfect image.
A wonderful portrait.
Yes, it is entirely lifelike picture of Wakelaw in dark, broody makeup and holding two swords in both hands.
Go ahead and emo face!
Wayclaw was a Morgoth!
What's an edge lord? This makes so much sense.
Yes. He would be very
What do you mean
embarrassed
by was?
to see this image as he was.
Thank you so much.
Funny.
Quick, everyone, get this down, get this down. Like, Thurkus
I
try to
will
get
pull
everyone
out
to
my
draw it.
sketchbook.
This
and
one won't
draw
disappear.
The image.
So yeah, I have to take it.
Yes.
But I will like get out my sketchbook and make sure that I draw a perfect likeness, and then on each progressive page, as long as I'm allowed to sit here sketching, I will make them more and more silly and uwu and cartoon eyes and like tsundere fucking cheeked and the whole 9 yards. The more that I get instructions from the others that I'm waiting for like Thurakus to be peering over his shoulder, I'm like, oh, no, bigger eyes, like.
More black, gotta smudge it around.
Yeah. Do you wonder if I should, we should put it up in his office when we see him next without telling
I
him?
think we should construct a full painting of it with like a
Think we need
fancy
to
frame and stuff, and then give it to him as a gift because he can't like not accept it then because it's a gift.
We need to make
never
many,
had
many,
real
many
paint.
copies of it, and then
We could
have
do
them
that.
distributed throughout the city.
We're also allowed
I
in
feel like he
Wakelaw's
wouldn't like us
house.
anymore, though, so we'd have to be really careful.
We could go in there and talk to his staff and have them do it. Hang up a bunch of them all throughout the house.
I think you're thinking a little bit too small here.
Oh.
Remember that Wayclaw is a powerful dragon who has quite a bit of influence over us. We put it in a burn book. We keep it as evidence in case he ever tries to fuck us over.
Yeah, it's in my book, so it's
Okay.
kind of already a burn book. Well,
Not really
I guess not
anymore.
anymore. Sorry, Toast.
I thought your book couldn't be burned.
Yeah, but it's full of self-burns,
And
I
I'll
feel like
flip to a random page where there's a portrait of me, like, down and out on my knees crying with a giant fire elemental behind me. See?
Ah,
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay, but where do you keep the picture that I drew of you? That's you're all cool. You're so cool because that's
It's-
actually you.
It's taped on the inside of the cover.
Yeah. So that one's the actual one.
That one's the one that you said made me a famous artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know, Mr. Mechanical, that I am a famous artist?
Yes,
I can make you a picture if you want.
I am quite alright, thank you. But I did know that you are.
I promise not to make it like a bad way claw one. I'll do you a nice one.
This is where Thrakus is standing, just like back behind.
Making faces like you better accept.
Like, see, I should be scarier than this. But no. Like,
You
Wait.
have a +1 to intimidation.
yeah, my charisma is actually pretty low. Wisdom is actually my spell modifier.
Yeah.
See, I have a +8 to intimidation.
Yeah.
I should be scarier.
Yeah, we.
Neither of us are very good at intimidating this god.
No, and Jun's not
No.
gonna try. He's just gonna like raise his eyebrow at Mechanicus, like, "Come on."
Especially you were trying to intimidate him as soon as you got up here, and suddenly,
Yeah, my level of intimidation has completely derailed.
What if I drew you a picture later and I work really hard on it? Can I get it to you somehow? Or do I have to
Yes.
get it to
Why
Valen?
don't you keep working on it until you come and see me, Mechanicus?
How do we get there? Because I can do circles good, but I just need you to show me which one.
Yeah, there's not really a circle to my place.
Right.
But
So I
How
guess
do we
another
get there is a
helpful
very
question.
good question.
Yes. How do we get to Mechanicus?
That is a good question to have. Yes. There are many a powerful being in this world who have the ability to planes walk. And if they use you, Varus, after you've gone to the Hells, as their focus, or that memory core, or maybe even Crash, they would be able to navigate you to Mechanics.
Okay.
That sounds cool. So going for walkies is better than circles?
For in between planes, it is something that is in your blood, I guess. So I imagine that you will pick up the ability sooner rather than later.
Wait, me?
Yes.
What? In my blood?
Yes.
Like looks at my arm intently.
Right. Sorry.
And then goes,
That's
"Oh,
my bad. Sorry.
my-
Trying to use common
my-
here. I should use your language. It is your ancestors, and he says this in in your common. He says,
Yeah.
Your parents were planeswalkers. That's what I meant. Don't worry
No,
about your
they
blood.
weren't. They were farmers.
They were after. Before that, they were planeswalkers. That is
Holy shit.
how yeah, only Varus is understanding this.
fuck? Oh my god, you guys, this is oh my goodness. Bombs are being dropped here. You don't even know. Oh, couldn't tell you though.
They were just farmers. We had the little farm and the
Let's
little
jump back
barn.
into
We couldn't
regular
even
common.
afford a proper farmhouse.
Yeah, we're gonna regularly common. Just because they weren't famous or rich doesn't mean that they didn't have magical powers. And having children sort of decided that they should settle somewhere, especially not somewhere in the plains, because it is
They
wild.
chased me out of a village with pitchforks, and they knew it was magic this whole time.
Well, some of them did.
They knew it was magic, and
Not
they
all.
chased me. My parents. They knew.
Yeah.
It's just like existential dread on my face, and then anger, and then dread, and then anger, and then dread. Like I'm just flinging between emotions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jun, without thinking, walks around to Avril and just gives her a hug.
Are you doing like one of those? I'm assuming you're doing one of those like glomp hugs because I ain't hugging you back. I'm busy standing there in shock.
Like you remember the hug that when Jamie started crying after his dad yelled at him
What?
from Ted Lasso?
No, that's what I was trying to picture, but
And what's his face that they don't like each other came over and just gave him a big giant man hug. That
like kind of.
just
I'm
big
gonna. I'm so gonna. I'm so
around
gonna
the
Google it now.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep forgetting Roy. That's his name.
Yeah. I was thinking of that. Yeah, I'm just kind of like absolutely shooketh.
Yeah.
They knew I wasn't responsible.
No,
I thought I was a murderer.
they didn't know that part.
Are they still alive?
Definitely not. Thousands of years did, in fact.
Oh, I think that's actually the quickest revenge we've ever got. Well done.
I know
work,
where I
team.
can find them.
You want to
I'm just
Find-
like staring straight ahead, looking like a tiny little angry little demon with a fucking eye in my forehead. Just like, oh, I know exactly where I'm gonna try and find them.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Oh boy.
You do have, well, not really direct descendants, but you have other relatives down your line?
If you're about to say Varys, I'm about to cry.
Oh no, Varys is not related. Well, not.
It would have to be very distantly related
Yeah.
because both of my parents are halflings.
I'm just saying. You understand the weird words that I say.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, Varys's line does come from the same area, but you are not related. Yes.
They knew.
Feel like by now Ailey would have been like, so how do I make me a dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been way
Absolutely.
too quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, so Ailey over there has found a box of many different shiny things.
Yeah.
They knew exactly where to go. They've got necklaces and rings and gems and just like a small dragon hoard over there. I would imagine they're probably in it, just like bathing in it right now, actually. And also, it hasn't been actually hasn't been said aloud that he is Mechanicus a god. You've just all sort
Are they
of
doing this?
you've all sort of picked up on it from being around. So
And context clues.
yeah,
Mm.
Ailey's too busy Scrooge McDucking.
exactly.
A whole
Yeah, they're like they're drinking it up, spitting out gold coins. They're having the time of their life over there. They've become a dragon right now. That's all they care about. But if you wanted to ask on their behalf, sure.
Statistically, who is the safest dragon for us to get Ailey to imprint on?
Jensen.
Yeah, I thought so.
Or maybe that. Jensen's the only one that would be able to give her dragonness anyway. So maybe.
Really?
Bahamut.
Wait, so a true dragon, just a regular dragon couldn't?
Yeah, no, they couldn't do that at all.
So if any of them told Ailey that they could do that, that'd be lying.
Oh yeah, big fat lies.
that's good to know.
We should
Now we know if
stab
anybody's gonna try and screw Ailey over. Only a god? You said Jensen and who? Bahamut?
Yes, Jensen, Bahamut,
Null?
and Null. Yes, could also. And
Vargas sort of flinches,
yeah.
looking at Jun, like, don't hit me.
Who?
Jun is scowling, but not at Thrakis.
Yes. Jensen, Bahamut, Null, and Tiamat could bequeath a proper full dragon soul upon Ailey, allowing them to ascend to dragonhood. There is no other way for part dragons to become draconic unless by some happenstance they achieve enough magic to create one themselves. It's quite a feat. You'd have to be like Jamie, essentially, to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess technically Jamie could also do it. Huh. That's something I didn't know. Till you work that out. That's cool.
Did Ailey overhear that?
No.
Might tuck
Although-
that one in my back pocket.
Jamie couldn't do that right now, though. But if she worked hard enough, she could probably do it.
It would not be a lie for me to say it's within her capabilities,
Yes.
her potential.
But it would be significantly easier for Jensen to do it, especially once you put him back together.
Still putting that in my back pocket. Plus, all I can think of is skeleton dragon, but not the gross zombie one that we had to kill.
Yes. Although I doubt that... Yeah. I don't think that Jamie would want to particularly go down that route, as that would mean that she would have to become a dragon god herself, and I don't think that's really the way that she's going as it is.
I did have a question about that, so.
Well,
Wait, so like gods can just become dragons?
kind
They're
of.
gods.
When they're not like originally dragons before the god stuff?
So,
So Ailey could become a dragon if she made herself into a god.
Oh fuck.
yes.
Seems like a more roundabout way of doing it, though.
I mean,
That's
yes,
more
but,
work, I guess.
and in fairness, Ailey's never shown a particular interest in doing lots and lots of work to get there.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, one final question before I have to leave.
Jun glares in his general direction. Respectfully.
Respectful glare.
As in more respectful than punching him in the face.
You guys want a serious question or?
Yeah, I mean, if you have a serious question about the like quest, I think that's probably a good idea.
I mean, I definitely don't.
I'm fine if you wanna goof. That's okay. We know how to get to Mechanicus now. We have some dirt on Wayclaw. I think we're
That was such a great question.
absolutely right. Yeah. If you all have anything that you want to ask.
Anyone speak now? Or...
Jun has lots that he wants to ask, but he's not going to ask fucking this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna nudge Varys politely, very quietly, and go, I really want to ask a question, but I'm scared if I accidentally ask it, it'll be like when you ask the dead bodies and then they go away.
I'm not sure I get your meaning.
You know, when you call them back to life and you only get to ask them a certain number of questions, but I was gonna ask them
Sure.
This is
why
the
why
god.
they have to leave, but like, what if I say the question and then they, what if it's a stupid
Avril.
one?
Avril, this is
Yeah.
the god Mechanicus. He's not a spell. He's not going to just poof once you ask your question.
But it's not like a good question, it's just a rubbish one, so if someone has a better one, they should ask their one. I asked lots of questions, and got lots of very terrible answers.
Okay. Sure. Anybody else want to ask a question?
I feel like you should get to ask the last question, Varys. If I were you, I'd be pretty pissed off with the answer he gave to your big question.
I mean, I am, but I didn't really expect to get an answer. I mean, I've seen how you all have had to deal with gods and things, and it seems like a hassle, honestly.
So, Jun is going to just turn around to Mechanicus and go, why specifically is Varys ultimately going to end up in Mechanicus rather than any other place that his kind might end up?
Yes, fair enough. Varys. Well, let me run this down so that it makes as much sense as possible. Currently, Varys and all of you except for Avril here will go to the Hells when you die. That is
Yes,
because
we know
of
that.
Yes. Normally,
Jun is being belligerent.
sorry, I'm going to fill out as much time as I can before I end because this is my last question. I'm going to give it to you in its entirety, as much information as would be fitting of such a question.
Jun nods and lets him continue.
Yes. If that wasn't the case, and you still had your respective places to go, Ailey to the Eyrie, obviously. Jun has since changed, and will now no longer go to the Eyrie as well, but will go to the Fair. Thrakus, well, Jamie's got some weird things going on there. Jamie would... Yes, Thrakus would end up weirdly back in Jamie's mansion on the Primaterial plane. That is not how it's supposed to be. Order is not okay with that. But that's not something we're talking about.
Off. You back off. Okay. What we have going on is between us. Don't you go messing with that.
For sure. I mean, you could maybe take this as a friendly notice to pass on to them.
And Avril previously would have gone to the primordial plane of fire. Now, they're sort of a free agent, as it were. They're going to go somewhere. It's not really clear. And, yes, Varys is supposed to go to Mechanicus. Now, initially, this was applied to his soul simply for the construction of the clockwork core. That is, his soul was finally... It needed to be attuned appropriately to be able to create the core. And this changed its nature, and as one does with order, get ordered. And that's where he was ordered to go. It's part of that. Of course, once there, his soul would be free to make the decision as part of any who come to Mechanicus. He would be allowed to go to his halfling afterlife if he wanted to. But beyond that now, he is also required to come to Mechanicus, as he is now taken up the promise, the right, the divine order that is that these who constructed these constructs in this tower left behind. All of them came to Mechanicus, and so shall he. Yes,
Thank you.
All right.
of course. Yes, so I have now run out of time, and to answer your question, Everil, the reason why I've run out of time is because as an avatar, I'm not allowed to be present in places for too long unless I've, well, in the prematerial plane for too long, unless I have been specifically summoned. Because this isn't the Cataclysm anymore, I'm not allowed to just show up whenever I like. Alright. See you when I see you. And then he just turns to sand.
Literally just blink out of existence.
Yep.
Better.
Oh boy.
And Jin's gonna be like, firm nod, I got a good answer, and then start packing up to leave immediately.
Cool. Well, that is where we're going to
Luckily, we won't all
finish up.
get to hang out.
That is where we're going to finish up for tonight. Thanks everybody for joining us for the lore dump. We will see you when we see you.
Yeah, just like that god that just went poof.
Yeah, peace. We gotta poof off to our material plane.
Exactly.
Really?
Hey. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.